Okay, so I've copied and pasted my 3 citations into a working document, and now I need to format it properly. So the first thing I'm going to do is put my cursor here, skip down one line, and write works cited. Right, and then I'll skip a line. I'm going to center this, so I'm going to highlight it and put it in the middle. Excellent. Now I'm going to highlight all my text, and I'm going to make it Times New Roman, size 12 font. Excellent. I'm going to unhighlight my title, so now I'm just going to grab my text, and I'm going to use the ruler. Now, it's possible you won't see the ruler. So if you don't see the ruler, it's going to look like that, and you're going to say, wait, there's no ruler. That's okay. You're going to go to View, Show Ruler. Now you have a ruler. Now you're going to move your cursor. Do you see there are 2 parts to this? There's a triangle at the bottom and a rectangle at the top. You are going to put your cursor and click and hold that triangle and drag it to the point 5. Now you're going to release. Great. Keep your text highlighted. Slide your mouse just to the rectangle. Click, hold, and slide back to 0, 0. Release. Done. Excellent. Now you're going to go to double space. And now you can see that each citation has a top line that is aligned with the left margin at the 1-inch marker, and everything else is indented another 1/2 inch beyond that. Great. So now we need to fix our actual citations. So the first thing we need to do is italicize our containers. So I'm going to highlight the first container, which follows the quote, and I'm going to italicize that. Great. The rest of this looks good. This stays capitalized because that's the branding of the publisher. We don't have an http://, so that one's good. All right, let's move on to our next one. This is a problem. Anytime you see a title that is completely capitalized, you have to fix that. So there are a couple things you can do. Our recommendation is to copy it and take it to capitalizemytitle.com. Drop it in here. Choose MLA. And now you can copy it again. Copy. 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 There we go. And we are going to bring it back, but we are not going to paste normally. We are going to highlight that. We're going to go to View and paste without formatting again. Great. Remember to italicize the container, so that's what follows a quotation mark. And in this case, we also have a second container. So you see where there's a period? That means that there's a second container coming up after that. The database name is a container. So italicize that. There is no http:// in a citation, so we're going to remove that. And everything else here is good. Now we're going to look at this last one. And this one, you can tell because it says web, is completely wrong. This is MLA 7, not MLA 8. We need to be in MLA 8, so we're going to go and fix it. All right, that's all good. We're going to italicize our first container. And this is exactly the same information as what comes before it, so we're going to take it out. If we don't repeat information in MLA 8, so you don't need that there. The date looks good, except it's missing a period here. Oh, there's one other thing that I forgot. Okay. We have to separate this by a comma, and we're going to separate this by a comma because this is the wrong format. We don't write the word web in there at all. 3-letter abbreviations are followed by a period, and that's it. But we are missing the URL. So we have to go back to this website Oops. Ancient History Encyclopedia, we're going to look for our article again. And it was this one. And now we can come up here and we can copy that and bring it back to our works cited. And we're going to paste without formatting. Excellent. But we have to take this out and put a space in its place. There we go. And a period at the end. Now there's one thing that we need to fix. In context should have a lowercase I. And I'm going to check these. And that looks good. And this looks good. Right. And this one looks good. Uh-oh. Nope. Why do we have two dates? Because it's put the date that we looked at it as the access date, but it put it in the wrong place. So we need to come out and take that out. Make sure that it's got a space there. And we can add it. We can say, oops, if that happens, you have to right-click on it and, oops, right-click on it and remove link. So we can write accessed 18 Nov 2019 period. There we go. So now we've put it back in the proper place. That's where it should go. Okay, so the next thing we would do is alphabetize. But as you can see, it is already alphabetized because that's the way our letters lined up. But if this was the letter A, we would have to, or if this was the letter Z, we would have to put that somewhere else. But it just so happens that the way we imported them, they were already alphabetized. Okay, so we are done.